Golden State's warning shot: the Warriors aren't just winning, they're asserting dominance. The Golden State Warriors didn't just beat the Houston Rockets 109-106, they sent a message. This wasn't about squeaking out a win, it was a declaration. They're not just chasing another playoff run, they're out to dominate. From the opening tip, the Warriors played with the urgency of a Game 7. Every possession had weight. Every hustle, every defensive switch, every clutch shot carried intent. This wasn't just execution, it was grit, chemistry, and championship DNA on full display. The energy was different. It wasn't about blowing out the opponent, it was about breaking their spirit. Golden State mentally drained the Rockets. They forced hesitation, second-guessing, and then they struck. One player, fighting through pain, dropped 27 points. Another casually knocked down 6 threes. And yet another, often overlooked, made efficient, momentum-shifting plays. But it was defense where the Warriors made their loudest statement. A key defender, playing with 5 fouls, locked down his matchup, allowing just 3 of 12 shooting. A perfectly timed block lit up the bench and flipped the game's energy. The head coach later said, "He's the best defender I've ever seen, always shows up when it matters." Even more impressive, he wasn't alone. Another unsung hero stepped up right beside him, ready for the moment. That's what makes this squad dangerous. It's not just talent, it's identity, trust, and unshakable belief. And yes, the numbers back it up too. One emotional post-game interview stood out. A veteran known for flair and passion silenced talk of playful banter with a rival. "There's no fun, this is competition," he said coldly. That line summed up the team's mindset. No smiles, no distractions, just business. Later, he gave rare praise to a teammate not known for defense, saying, "Tonight, he earned it." In this locker room, recognition like that means everything. It revealed how much effort is valued over ego. Social media exploded. One viral photo showed a player's defensive breakout, celebrated with a jokingly iconic shirt. The team was loose, but locked in. Jokes flew in press conferences, but the edge remained sharp. That's the difference between contenders and pretenders. Chemistry you can feel, vibes you can't fake. Even a struggling second-year player made headlines. After brutal games 2 and 3, something clicked before Game 4. He saw his name buried in the scoring stats and decided to change the story. He dropped 26 points, including 6 threes, in a breakout performance that showed maturity on both ends. He's only 22. The potential is scary. The Warriors now lead the series 3-1. Historically, teams in that position close it out 96% of the time. But this isn't about stats. Watch how they play. A finals MVP caliber star is leading. The defense is elite. Role players are exceeding expectations. This team isn't surviving, they're evolving. Before the series, critics questioned if the dynasty was over. Now, those doubts are vanishing. Even when their biggest star isn't dropping 40, they're finding ways to win. That's depth. That's a culture built on trust and sacrifice. Guys are grabbing rebounds, diving for loose balls, setting screens, doing the work that doesn't make highlights, but wins games. Credit the coaching staff, too. A late-game tactical shift completely threw Houston off. Matchups changed, energy surged, and the Warriors executed perfectly. Great coaching matters, and Golden State's bench remains top tier. With Game 5 approaching in Houston, the Warriors smell blood. They're looking to close it out on the road and make a statement. This isn't just about advancing, it's about reminding the league who sets the standard. The likely next opponent? The Timberwolves, who are also up 3-1 in their series. That battle will be tough. Minnesota is young, physical, and hungry. But the Warriors have seen it all. They've beaten super teams, come back from the brink, and silenced critics before. This run isn't nostalgia, it's a resurgence. A blend of 2015's fluidity and 2022's toughness. Veterans are playing like they're in their prime. Young guns are fearless. The bench is loud, the hustle is relentless, and the system is humming. They haven't even peaked yet. One locker room exchange captured it perfectly. A young player asked a vet, "Are we back?" The response, "We never left." That's the mentality. With or without their superstar, the Warriors are locked in. This isn't just a hot streak, it's a team rediscovering itself at the perfect time. If they carry this momentum forward, another finals run isn't just possible, it's starting to look inevitable.